So my name is Bobby Seagull, and I did a degree in Maths and Economics. And in terms of my career path, I worked in finance for 7 years, so investment banking and chartered accountancy. But also I spent 7 years running my own social enterprise that supports sixth formers applying to top universities. So I've always had an interest in education. And whilst I really did enjoy my finance career, I'm not going to put people off going into finance, I just found that I was always drawn towards supporting young people, and that's where I got a real kick and a real buzz from. I realised that maths teaching was where my long-term aspirations were, primarily because I thought that's where you can make the most impact. It's a subject that polarizes people, parents, children, educators. It's a subject where you go to a bar and people are very happy to dismiss it, or people are very happy to say, oh, maths is a subject I was not very comfortable at. Whereas if you say to someone, oh, I didn't read many books, people look at you as a Philistine, whereas maths has that sort of subject where it attracts a lot of scrutiny. So I wanted to be someone that can help change that perception. So I found out about the maths scholarship program by initially looking through UCAS, trying to find maths training programs, and then I found a link advertising the scholarship program, which is an additional support mechanism for people looking to get into the maths profession. I think it's an opportunity to be with other like-minded, buzzing teachers, people who really care and really passionate about maths and want to really infuse that enthusiasm amongst young people. What I've learned from my first placement is most important that you as a teacher have got to have that passion for your subject. So I think students can detect where someone or a teacher just turns up and is just doing their job. But if they can sense that that teacher really loves the subject and really wants to spread the message of how interesting, how fun maths is, they'll pick up on that you need to demonstrate that passion and show that in every single lesson, no matter how tough a weekend or you've been marking till 12 o'clock, you need to come in every lesson ready to convince the kids that maths is the best thing around. So the maths scholarship scheme adds value to me in many ways. One in particular is, for example, we've given access to various resources. For example, there's something called the MEI website, and this is something which I've actually used on a day-to-day basis with my Year 12s class, so that's just a practical example. I think in terms of more the intangibles, it's being part of that community of scholars. It's nice to know there are people in other courses across the rest of the UK also on your journey, and you really do feel as if you're part of a group of people all trying to make an impact on society by being maths educators. Yeah, I would encourage everyone to put in an application for the maths scholarship. If you know that you want to be a maths teacher, the scholarship is just another great way of meeting other bright, buzzy people who really want to make an impact. And I'd say there's nothing to lose. You get to join this amazing community of bright future mathematical teachers.